everyone, it's Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Today we have another installation of Psychic Reacts with me. So we're going to be looking at a video, and it is, I'll show it in a second. I believe it's going to be Billie Eilish, getting a tarot reading. Someone sent it to me from TikTok. Apparently this video's like, I don't know if it went viral or it got popular again from TikTok because it's from 2019. But you guys liked the last installment of this, and so we're going to do it again. I'll put the last episode of this right here. So remember, please do not send any hate to any of the tarot readers or psychics or anybody that I react to. This is just to give constructive criticism and also low-key to help teach you guys how to do tarot. A lot of you really enjoyed the last one because you got a lot of knowledge about specific cards and what they mean, and that was the whole point. This is like a little teaching lesson almost. So let's get started. And remember, everything here is alleged for entertainment purposes only. Duh. Okay, let's get started.
I love her.
This is loud.
Come
on, pound it out. Come on.
Do you have a question about anything?
No shade, but what is she wearing?
I'll just rip it out of your brain.
I'm sure I do.
Just close your eyes for just a second and take a deep breath in. Great. Wow, out through your mouth like I...
Wait, did she just shuffle the cards like that? Okay, she did. So I get a lot of questions about shuffling. A lot of times shuffling literally doesn't matter. Everyone has their own style and way of shuffling. Here, I don't have my other deck because it's up there, but... So like the way she shuffled is okay if you want to do that. The problem with shuffling like that is, one, you do need big hands. I have big hands, so I'm allowed. I can do that. But a lot of people with small hands can do that. But when you do this, you damage the cards pretty quickly. I would not recommend doing that with a deck that you spent a decent amount of money on. I used to do it all the time with decks that I didn't care about, or with beginner decks and stuff like that. So in general, I don't particularly recommend that unless it's like a deck you don't care about, just because it will damage them pretty quickly. They'll start to bend. In terms of shuffling, the method that I have is like this and then flip. That's how I get reversal. So it's just like this. Sometimes I go forward and backward and then flip, and then forward and backward, or this, and then flip. So that's just my style. And then I just stop when I feel like I need to. So let's keep going.
Wow, out through your mouth like I was going to ask you to. No, good. So now I want you to just pick 3 cards.
So this entire thing is placebo. Having the client pick the cards, I've talked about this before, is complete placebo effect. It doesn't matter.
Great.
The reason why people do that is because it's for entertainment value and entertainment factor. It's like, ooh, you're picking it yourself, so it makes sense, but yeah.
This one.
And... Great. Oh, okay. So this makes sense for you. And by the way, this card, when we pulled
it makes sense. Oh.
No, it does make sense.
Okay, go
Why?
on.
In the deck, there's 78 cards.
Is this on like high quality? It is. Oh wait, not the highest. I can't read that. Is it upside down? I don't know what the Ace of Discs is. I'm assuming discs would be pentacles in this thing, and then that's the Queen of Cups, and then that's the World. Okay, wait, what is she doing with these?
22 of them are major ones, meaning these are...
Oh, here we go with the
big things. These are more day-to-day ones. This one says the culmination of a really big dream is coming true right now, the World card. I think...
Okay, so her first pull is the World. Let me go back really quick. What are the 3 cards? Okay, so the World, it is the World, the Queen of Cups. I'm assuming this is Ace of Pentacles. So the World is, for me, the start of a new cycle. So it's the beginning of a new process, the start of a new cycle. It's also about putting yourself out there in the world. It can indicate a move, anything like that. When you're reading for a celebrity and you pull the World card, a lot of times it'll be like you're reaching a new audience, or you're, starting a brand new album cycle, or you're starting a new beginning, or maybe you're getting a new sort of style or new branding. So pretty on par. This is another reason why I'm not particularly fond of small spreads, because in order to elaborate on the world, you need clarification and support around it, because on its own, it doesn't really tell you much. That's also why I'm not like super like, oh my God, major arcana are better than others. No. Now here we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, I'm not sure if she pulled them to be facing Billie or her. So I can't tell if that's upright or reversed. I'm assuming they're supposed to be facing Billie. So the Queen of Cups being reversed is emotional turmoil or burnout. So for me, this is also a sign of not nurturing ourselves, not feeling super connected. The Ace of Pentacles would be money. So what I would read that is the start of a new cycle is going to give you a lot of success and a lot of money. And it's going to give you a lot of opportunity. But with the Queen of Cups being reversed, that tells me that you are neglecting your emotional state and you might not like it. This is 100% a spread of be careful what you wish for, because when you get it, you might not actually like it. So this would be about not handling criticism well, feeling like down and out and not loving ourselves. This is going to be something that'll make her sort of spiral into feeling like she's not confident, or perhaps she doesn't like her body image, or, the image that is put out of her. So this is a mass amount of pressure in order to gain success. Probably pretty common when it comes to reading for a celebrity, especially on the come up. This is another reason why I would pull more than just 3 here, because this to me is a very simple, basic sort of understanding of what's going on. I also think with the Queen of Cups, there's a frustration with how she's perceived versus who she is. And I think that's probably something that she hasn't touched on yet. I know this is from 2019, and I don't really know anything about Billie, so I'm not really sure what's going on. But this Queen of Cups tells me that I do think that she's a lot different than people think she is. Even if you think you know her and if you're a really big fan of her, she's probably a lot different.
Major ones, meaning these are big things. These are more day-to-day.
Oh, yeah, we already read this.
Dream is coming true right now. The world. Really big dream is coming true right now, the World card. I think that's probably true for you. The other thing about this, though, that can be a little challenging is sometimes when we get everything we wanted, it can be a little bit of a letdown, right?
Okay, that's what I said, similar.
This is an amazing card that I wish I had all the time, and everyone wishes, which is the Ace of Discs. This is world, but more importantly, money.
Okay,
right?
Pentacles, money.
So it's not like money's the most important thing, but what I'm saying is it's almost like with whatever payday came in with the World card, there's more. So get a good business manager.
Oh, she pulled more.
This is a really dramatic card. So it's in, no.
Is it the Tower?
No. What's interesting is this card can come along.
It is the Tower. Oh. I don't think she's going to handle fame well. Does she handle fame well? So the Tower makes sense because she's starting a new cycle and she's completely breaking down everything that she knows, and she's starting anew. So that makes sense. It's shaking up her entire life forever, being famous. That's what it does. So the Tower is inevitable here. So it's not super shocking for me to see that, and I would not be terrified of this. But I have a very hard time believing that she enjoys fame. I have a very hard time believing she likes being a celebrity. I have a very hard time believing that this is her number one calling. If Billie eventually transitioned into something different, it wouldn't shock me eventually, just because this is a warning about her making sure she has a strong foundation and she doesn't give up what she is, who she is, and what she wants because of, sort of fame and fortune.
Along when everything is changing. Now, sometimes it can be shit change, but I think for you, it's a card of when we have an epiphany of spiritual enlightenment. And I'll leave it at this, the last card that I pulled, which...
So I don't know. I feel bad because this is edited, so I'm sure everything she said got cut out. So far, she's pretty spot on with what I would read. So I think she's pretty good, honestly. But I'm not sure where the spiritual awakening came from the Tower, but it clearly got edited out because there's a jump cut, so I don't know. But I wouldn't read spiritual awakening from Tower. It's just sure, epiphany, but it's always going to come at some form of cost.
which I think is applicable to you, is the Star card, which is about healing.
So Star card isn't healing for me, but I can see how someone could read it that way. Star for me is celebrity. Being on stage, performing, being a pop star, fame. So not super shocked. I told you the tower is related towards fame. I actually don't think she's well equipped to have all eyes on her and mass attention from everyone. I don't think she's an attention whore at all. I don't think she likes the spotlight. In fact, she's got to be an introvert for that tower to be next to the star. Very interesting. I think she should transition eventually later on in her career, have her time in the sun, and transition eventually into like going behind the scenes and making music, like writing and sort of producing and stuff.
So I think that I just get the sense like you've been like, I don't know, 6 to 9 months ago was probably really weird for you and that you're healing now. That's my guesstimate.
That's a really weird thing to say. 6 to 9 months ago, you were healing. That's my guesstimate. Again, it's edited, but that's kind of strange. I don't know what that means. One, I don't know where she got that from. Maybe she downloaded the information because sometimes it happens. Two, I mean, I feel like everyone has had a healing moment 6 to 9 months ago, right? So it's like,
That makes you want to cry a little bit.
Aww.
Can I give you a hug? Can I hug? Let's hug it out. Come on. That's kind of cool, right?
I don't like this outfit at all. No shade, though. She's so cute, but I don't like this outfit. Oh, okay. Well, that was it. I'm sorry this video is a little bit short. I mean, this is definitely something that they did for like they basically took a real like reading and watered it down for fluff. I don't blame the tarot reader. Honestly, I actually really liked her. I liked the way she interpreted, the way she communicated. I thought it was cute. But it's not her fault that it's edited down to like a minute, so there's not much. But hopefully you guys like that. If you did and you want more Psyche Reacts, let me know. Put in the comments down below. Send me other videos you want me to react to. It doesn't have to be just psychic stuff, and it doesn't have to be just tarot stuff. It's whatever you want. And remember to subscribe, hit the bell for notification when I upload next, and follow me on Twitch. I do these live on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Antphrodite. And until next time, bye, guys.